Hi, so I'm doing another video. Don't mind the shirt. I just came from working on the boat I just purchased. Um, so I was working on it. So again, you got to dress for the occasion. This video is to address a few things with men going their own way. Hopefully, this advice you can use it to help save your money, become more disciplined as far as your appearance goes. I deliberately kept this stained up polyurethane smeared shirt. Say that you don't to prove a point. Being in MGTOW, the philosophy of going your own way is truly that, going your own way. Don't give a damn about what other people think, especially women, about your appearance or whatnot. They don't know it like that. I'm just coming from working, doing dirty work. So for dirty work, for that activity, this shit is appropriate. So I know some young men, especially in the boxing program, they always gotta look sharp all the time for the ladies, and you know they're doing themselves a significant disservice. Now, if you do want to look nice, there are ways to go about it to save money. I have one athlete that I know of. Took his stimulus check and bought shoes with it, expensive shoes, and got like two pairs. Because he's some kind of a shoe sneaker holic or whatever they have some name for it. Um, but they're for real men. That you're going your own way. You know, if you're a young man, you're starting off. This is perfect for you because you're now starting off. You don't have a lot of money. You're now getting a career going. You might still be in college or still learning a trade, but you still want to look presentable, you know, for the environment that you're in. And here's some cheap ways to do so. Um, this, like a timepiece, it's unique, and it cost me about $30 for it. Um, here's another one. It cost maybe what, $25. Here's a mechanical watch. I like the mechanical watches because they're not battery operated, and you always got to set time when you're about to use it, especially if it's sitting for a while. It'll never need a battery. You can pay like $15 for this watch. All right. This is the watch that got me started. This is a replacement. This watch actually, I knocked it and broke it on the back here. It's a wooden watch. It still works. It's not coming apart or anything, but you know, it's one of my. It's what it was my It's my favorite watch. So I still have the broken watch. It still works, but I actually went to Sudan with this watch. Lastly, this is a new edition. I think I paid maybe $15 for it. It's a unique watch. It tells the time in a unique way. Those bars, the hours, and then it goes off. And this is also a wooden watch. I think I paid about $15 for this watch. I got this color because it looks good against my skin. I have really dark skin, so it looks pretty. It stands out, and it gets noticed. But again, not a lot of money, and they're unique watches, and I people notice them. Men and women notice them. Um, and although I bought them for me, not really to impress people, I like unique things, but I don't want to spend shit ton of money buying unique things, in an impractical or an implausible way where it puts me in a situation financially. It just doesn't make viable sense. And men going your own way is the philosophy of it is perfect to step out of the box and buy unique things like this or like this. I have a few other timepieces that I didn't show, and just do things and buy things you like. if you can afford the Rolexes and the some of the other name brand stuff, and that's what you're into, by all means get those things. For me, I cannot afford that, and even if I could, I wouldn't buy those things because I would rather have more, like a variety, than to just have one. Because then I could wear dress for the occasion, like I say. Now, this is an Alexander McQueen tennis shoe sneaker or something, whatever they call it, kind of like a Converse. I picked this up for $40 at a thrift store. It caught my eye because I like the styling. I didn't know what it was. It's only after I bought the shoe. One of the kids that I have raised told me that they're very expensive shoes. Um, you know, nobody knows that I got it in a thrift store unless I say. Nobody knows that I bought it used unless I say I bought it used. And it's a name brand shoe. So one of my athletes, former athletes, she works in a shoe store, and I've bought some shoes from the shoe store, but I stopped after like 4 or 5 pairs or so, because and then I went back to the thrift store because I'm getting similar shoes or better quality shoes for like $10, $12. This is the most expensive shoe I bought at a thrift store for $40. Um, but for the most part, this is what how I shop, save money. Now I can invest money in the stock market or buy the boat, which it's not really an investment, but you know, I spent 8 years living on a boat, so I'm able to do something with the boat now because I save money on my wardrobe, my clothes, the way I shop. I don't look like a bum most of the time. Sometimes when I'm doing some of these videos, I'm chilling out, so I don't look like I'm going to like a skyscraper meeting or something. But even this hat on my head, I paid $2 for it at the thrift store. So if you're going your own way, go your own way, not just away from women, also away from the status quo. Manage your money, buy cheaply, and and brand new, unique wooden watch. They're very light. I like them. It's a bit heavy for me, but I had to get it for that date, month, and year, and that rotates and works. And I have a few other watches, but again, this is just for an example. If you have any questions, ask in the comment section down below. Like, subscribe, share the video. Hopefully it will help somebody, especially if you're young and kind of frustrated and going your own way because of some kind of trauma from women. But there are other traumas that's affecting your life too, that you need to go your own way to as men, and that's trying to fit into all the social standards that's set out there. Going your own way from the standards, the status quo, is also a good thing. It might be a sigma type behavior, but you can always shift into sigma, shift into alpha, and shift into beta as needed. So go your own way. Men going your own way is based on the stereotypical sigma male doing his own thing, breaking that mold, breaking that box, not taking crap. And yes, it may primarily have to do with relationships, but on a larger scale or scope, you need to expand it to not just women, but also to yourself. Go your own way on the way you dress, but don't be a bum about it. Dress appropriately for the environment you're in. When I'm meeting with the mayor or the governor or things like that, I dress appropriately for that. A suit or dress pants, dress shoes, a nice button-down shirt, you know, and well ironed and nice crispy lines and stuff, crisp lines. Um, I do things like that. When I'm coaching boxing, I dress down: jeans, tennis shoes, the Uma boxing shirt, a hat or something, and I coach. And if I'm wearing a watch, I take it off. You know, if I'm wearing a bracelet, I take it off. And and that's basically how, as real simple dress: jeans, t-shirt, shoes, sometimes a dress boots or a dress shoe, like a casual dress shoe, um, with the outfit. One bracelet, one watch. I'm left-handed, so I wear my watch on my left hand, and a hat, depending on the weather. I have a few that I got from the thrift store, and these are things that you can adopt as well. Look great, smell great, you know, wear the cologne, shower, and things like that. But I'll do that in another video as far as hygiene and whatnot. Um, but as far as saving money, for your appearance, these are ways to do it. Hope this video helps you guys. Have a good day.